Marisa. I'm a personal trainer at American University, and I'm here to show you a quick 30-minute workout that you can do at home with no equipment. All right, we're going to do 2 rounds of this workout. Each round is going to have 4 different exercises. I'm going to show you each exercise. I'm going to take you through 1 set. I'm going to let you do it on your own after that. All right, so first exercise, get our heart rates up a little bit, jumping jacks. So you're going to start with your feet hip width apart, and you're going to start jumping jack, bring your arms above your head. Ready? Good, just like this. A modification down for this is a little bit too intense for you. We're just going to start doing step outs. Equally as effective. You do a few step outs. You go straight back into jumping jacks. Do some more step outs. Whatever your combination works for you. All right, that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is a squat. So we're going to start feet hip width apart. I like to personally clasp my hands in front of my chest. You can also alternatively put them out in front of you as a counterbalance. Whichever feels more comfortable for you. Cross them above your arms. Play around with it a little. See what feels great. All right, next. So after you've done that, pick your arm placement. Toes should be pointed straight out in front of you. You're going to sink back into your heels as if you were sitting down in a chair. Good. What I want to see here is keeping our torsos nice and up. And then we're going to sink our weight back into our heels, keeping our knees behind our toes. And then from the side, you can see my toes are pointed straight. My knees are staying behind my toes, sinking back into a chair, keeping my abs nice and tight. Good. All right, that's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3 is going to be similar to the squat, but we're going to get into that bottom squat position. So on your last squat, we're going to stay in that low position, making sure our toes are pointed forward, knees are behind our toes, and we're going to start pulsing. The movement here should only be about 1 inch. Good. Just like that. See from the side, I'm really not moving up and down too much. If you start going too high, you're actually losing a lot of the effect that this exercise can have. Good. And our last exercise for this set is going to be a glute bridge. So we're going to get onto the ground. We're going to put our feet flat on the ground. Torso also on the ground. 2 options here. Either put your hands directly beside you, or you can cross them over your chest for a little extra challenge. You're going to inhale, you're going to squeeze your glutes and your abs, and then you're going to lift up, hold for a beat, and then come on down. Just like this. All right. Good. All right, now that I've shown you each exercise, you're going to follow along with me, and we're going to do this set for 1 minute per exercise for about a 4-minute set, okay? Start my timer. We'll start with jumping jacks, and go. Good, we're doing this for 1 minute. We're about 15 seconds in. Don't forget, any point, just move into step outs. Halfway through, 30 more seconds. In between each exercise, we're going to take a 10-second break. So we got 10 more seconds here, 10-second break. Three, 2, 1. Good. 10 seconds, and we're going to move into squats. Get those feet hip width apart. Good. Catch your breath a little bit. I know I need to. And go. 1 minute. Keeping our torsos up. You can do these as fast or as slow as you need to. Try not to speed through them though. You want to take a beat at each point of the movement. Good. Keep going. I'm just going to show you from the side. See, I'm trying to keep my knees behind my toes, sinking my weight back into my heels. Keep going. Good. We got 10 more seconds, and we're going to take a 10-second break before we get into our squat poses. and take a 10-second break. Check my timer, there we go. All right, remember, we're gonna get to that low squat, pulse, 1-inch movements. All right, 3 seconds, get ready, go. Good. Keeping those torsos up. Good, you're really gonna feel the burn in your thighs here, but breathe through it. Focus on your even inhales and exhales. Alright, I'm definitely feeling it. I hope you are too. If you're not, try to take those movements a little smaller. You might be doing too big. Got 20 more seconds here. Push through. Doing great. 10 more seconds. We're going to get a 10-second break before we go into our glute bridges. And 3, 2, excellent. All right, 10-second break. Let's get ready to go down to the ground. Glute bridges. Remembering to squeeze our glutes as we come up for each one, okay? And 3, 2, go. A nice steady pace. You want to hold for a beat at the top. If you speed through this, you're going to lose a lot of the potential exercise. If you can, try to take your hands off the ground, cross them over your chest. This is going to force you to gauge your abs a little bit, adding a little extra challenge. We're going to keep this going for 1 minute. We're halfway through. We got 30 more seconds here. Doing great. 15 more seconds. After this, we get a 1-minute break. Three, 2, 1 more, and excellent. All right, now with set 1. Take 1 minute. I want you to repeat that whole thing 2 more times. So remember, 1 minute on, 10 seconds off, then 1 minute break before you do the whole set. All right, you do that, and I'll be back to show you the next set of exercises. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that first round of exercises. We're going to give our legs a little bit of break now and move to some more upper body and ab work. For this next set, instead of doing each exercise for 1 minute, we're going to drop it down to 30 seconds. This is really going to allow us to really push ourselves a little harder for a shorter period of time. All right, I'm going to show you each exercise again. I'm going to take you through 1 set, and then it's going to be on your own. All right, so our first exercise, a plank jack or a plank step out, depending on which one you prefer. So we're going to start in that high plank position. You want your hands directly underneath your shoulders. You want a straight line from your knees, hips, and shoulders. Try not to pike up, try not to do down too much, nice straight body line. So we're going to start just by stepping 1 foot out, just like that, keeping your hips as still as possible. And then once you get comfortable here, we're going to up the intensity and start jacking our feet. Same movement as a jumping jack, but staying in that high plank. All right, those jacks are going to be our higher intensity, step outs are going to be slightly lower intensity, so you choose whichever one you feel like trying. All right, our next exercise, working our abs and shoulders, are going to be shoulder taps. So we're going to stay in that high plank position. Once again, keeping that straight body line. You want your feet to be about hip width apart. The closer they are, the harder this is going to be. The farther apart, the slightly easier. So you're going to take your right hand. You're going to lift it up, keeping your hips as still as possible, and touch your left shoulder. Good. See how I'm trying not to rock my hips side to side too much? Really engaging my core to keep them as still as possible. Excellent. All right. Our next exercise in this round is also going to be in a high plank position. We're going to do plank knee taps. So we're going to get into that high plank position, straight body line. We're going to pike our hips up this time, taking our right hand and bringing it to touch our left knee. If you're a little more flexible, you can reach your ankle, go for it. Check for this, you want a nice steady pace, try not to speed through anything, coming back to that straight body line high plank. before you move on to the next side. Good. Excellent. All right, and then our last exercise for this round are going to be cross-body mountain climbers. So, once again, staying in that high plank, really working our arms right now. Straight body line. We're going to start by marching our legs, bringing our right knee up into our left shoulder with our foot off the ground. Sorry, bring your knee to your left elbow, not your shoulder. Good. After you get used to this, you can pick up the pace a little. Or you can keep it slow, whatever you have. Good. All right, so like I said, these exercises are a little more intense. So we're going to do each run for 30 seconds, 10 seconds off, 30 seconds. I'm going to take you through it, and I'm going to leave you to do it on your own. All right, give me 1 second to start my timer again. All right, starting with those step outs. Let's all get into a high plank position. All right, and ready in 3, 2, go. So you're either going to do plank jacks like this, or you're just going to step out. Remember, you can, at any point, some step outs, do both, all, none of the above. And 3, 2, 1. All right, that was great. 10 seconds off, we're gonna move into shoulder taps. So, shake your arms out, catch your breath. I know I need to, then let's get back into that high plank. And we're gonna do shoulder taps, keeping your hips still and straight. Engage your abs for 3, 2, go. Any point this gets a little too challenging, widen your stance a little bit. It's really gonna help keep your hips a little more still. Five more seconds here. And good. All right. 10 seconds off. We're going to go into those pike knee taps. So, catch your breath. Shake your arms out again. If this is hurting your wrist, feel free to put a mat down. Do this on carpet, whatever feels good for you. So, again, back into those high planks. I'm going to do these from the side so you can see my form better. 30 seconds. Ready? In 3, 2, go. Good. Really pike your hips up. Try to touch your knee. If you can reach your ankle, great. You can just reach your thigh, also great. Good. Keep it up. Got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Excellent. All right, 10 seconds off. Fix my timer. All right. Last exercise before our full minute break, mountain climbers. Let's get ready. Cross mountain climbers. Get into the high plank. All right, then we're going to start in 3, 2, 30 seconds. And we're going to do as fast as you can, or just do taps. Whatever's good for you. Any point, drop it down. In 3, 2, 1. All right, whew, I'm out of breath. I don't know about you. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Take a full minute rest. Repeat that whole sequence 2 more times, and then that's your workout. Like I said, my name is Marisa from American University, and I hope you enjoyed your stay-at-home workout. Have a great day.